This is fun and exciting for me. I went vintage shopping and I found ephemera, which is paper. I found Christmas, which I love, and I found sewing, all three in this one pattern. Here we have from 1959, McCall's 2343. I just think it's adorable. And Christmas decorating pattern from 1959. And I was lucky enough that it came with all the pieces, so it had the instructions, which are here. And then it has the iron-ons, which I never use. I actually just traced it onto some thin Pellon fabric that I use for sewing. So I managed to trace all that out. I'm trying to keep it all intact for the next generation. The original owner had actually cut the tree skirt, so it was not me that cut it. It was the first generation of whoever owned this pattern. So I retraced that as well. And here was the nativity scene that I was working on. It has all the pieces that you can cut out and actually tells you what colors they should be. I actually put the pieces that I cut out on here, and then I sewed the pieces together so I could keep it all together. And here's the candle holder and part of the Santa doorknob. Right there, a doorknob cover. A candle cover. A nativity picture. The angel tree skirt, which I think I like. I like the angel tree skirt. I think I'm going to make that one. And I have rickrack bell tablecloth. Santa runner. I like the Santa runner too. Oh, that is coming into production. That's fun. I like this one. That's a candle cover. So you cover your candles when they're not in use and then you take it off. I'm going to make it just for the fun of it. This envelope contains transfers for making all appliques shown on front of envelope, plus printed patterns for Santa doorknob cover, tree candle cover, and tree skirt. Santa doorknob cover and the candle cover are suitable for felt only. The background for nativity picture may be made of a fabric with applique of felt. Tree skirt may be made of felt or fabric with felt applique. Bell tablecloth is suitable for fabric only. Santa runner is suitable for felt or fabric with felt and fabric appliques. The enclosed leaflet gives directions for making cardboard or heavy paper master patterns, which can be used many times for all appliques except nativity picture. Placing pattern for nativity is to be stamped directly on the felt or fabric background. Transfer for nativity appliques is to be stamped on felt. The leaflet also gives directions for making and trimming all items shown. And what I did do was felt for the pieces, but fabric for the background. Everything's recycled, reused, repurposed. I've been given fabrics. You can tell that the trim on here changes because I only had different versions of red. I had leftover felt from other things, but everything is stuff that I had and stuff. That's why one's gold and one's silver, because I didn't have enough for two. And these, I think, these were hard making them in non-felt, and I do want to make it again to make it out of felt because I think it would be even cuter if I actually followed the instructions. But I did what I could, and the bells and the background of this is all repurposed, recycled, and this was fabric. I don't even know what it's called, but it is beautiful, and I have yards and yards. They're 12 inches wide. They're only 12 inches wide, so I had to put 4 panels together, and I made my tablecloth. On the back of this is the same as the tablecloth, and on the back of this is other fabric that I just happen to have much of. So I'm really pleased with how this all turned out. I'm posting this now because I know Christmas is coming, and I thought maybe it might inspire anyone to maybe go find this pattern and see if you can make the Santa doorknob covers. And actually at Easter time, I was making these in Easter time, I made bunny ones for my grandchildren and they adored it. Here's the table runner. This Santa's a bit more pink because that's the pink I had for his face. And underneath that, we have the tablecloth, which has bells along the side. And we have the 2 Christmas tree candle covers, which go over your unlit candles. The table runner is 17.5 by 70 inches. The nativity scene is 15 inches by 24 inches. The tree skirt is about 34 inches diameter. It is 2-sided with the floral on one side, the angels on the other. The tablecloth is 54 inches by 72 inches. The tree candles are 12 inches high. So, wishing you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and happy sewing.